Hello, and today I'm going to be reviewing Red Hood Outlaw. This is a Joker War tie-in. I usually don't read Red Hood, and I regretfully don't. There's so many pools to pull for comic books, and I have only so much money. But I had to pick it up because it was on the pull list for Joker War tie-in. So this is written by Scott Lobdell. He's been writing the Red Hood for a long time, and it's penciled by Brett Booth and inked by Danny Minky and colored by Arif Prianto. And so let's dive in and see what this is all about. When we open, we see that the Red Hood is actually clearing house, helping control the events of Joker War, because Joker's henchmen are everywhere, just ransacking Gotham. He does make a note that he's not killing because this is Batman City, and usually he does kill. Um, I, I am gonna be honest. I am not a fan of superhero vigilantes who kill, though I am a fan of the Red Hood. Um, but either you have morals to stick to or you don't. I don't know. I do like anti-heroes who kill, but like Red Hood is on Team Batman and he kills, and that's like, uh, oh, anyway, when we continue on, we actually see Joker talking to his henchman, misnaming him, probably on purpose, probably on accident. I don't know. It's a funny scene, and we later see Red Hood training at an old school he went to, Ma Gunn's School for Wayward Boys. It was a school for troubled youths that was actually a front for a crime organization. He has good memories there. There is actually a neat flashback of him interacting with Bruce, one of his first meetings with Bruce. And the weird thing about the flashback, it is in black and white except for the color red, just like Killing Joke and Three Jokers. And I thought that was a neat nod. And it's a nice flashback. Though Jason does have no qualms with blowing the place up. He meant the Joker goons come for him because Joker is gunning for Jason because he's one of the highest profile targets in his in Batman's Bat family, and Jason's going to knock them unconscious and let the debris collapse on him. And yeah, kind of ruthless like that. It's his way of getting past Batman's no kill rule, which also I have to note that he looks different than I'm used to. It's a neat look, but on the other hand, it's not really that cool as he looks like a ninja kind of. Well, it's kind of cool. He is uh, got his attention is taken by the sound of a crowbar coming down on flesh and bone. He goes upstairs into the school to find that Punchline is beating um, Dula Dent, better known as Joker's daughter, who is a psycho teenager who um, kind of cultishly follows the Joker, even though they don't really interact. She's just there. Um, More on her later. She was actually a member of the Suicide Squad. She's a Joker fanatic, and well, Punchline is beating her with a crowbar. Jason rushes to attack, and that's when Dick intervenes, and they have a cool fight scene. The neat thing about this fight scene is that Joker had there. Nightwing is wearing a mask, so he doesn't know exactly who it is, uh, and Joker is has a speaker in the mask that he uses to talk to Jason, and they have a back and forth, and it's a really neat back and forth, kind of funny, and as Jason gets the upper hand, Punchline blindsides him with a crowbar, and then he is knocked unconscious but dragged to safety where he finds the body of Joker's daughter, Dula, and he is sad, though it's later revealed that in an ambulance, Dick, Punchline, and some Joker goons, uh, that was just a homeless girl. The real Dula is in the ambulance and was working with them, but she didn't know how. She didn't get specifics on what their plan was, but she was in on it. And that is the end of this issue. It's a really neat issue, a really neat tie-in. Not my favorite tie-in, but actually it is pretty good. I still Nightwing's still my favorite tie-in though. But this was worth the read, and I'm glad I read it, and I give it an 8 out of 10.